Hey everybody, Miley McKay here, and today I got a bit of a collection update for you. I went out the other day, by the time of this recording, about 2 days ago, and picked up some stuff from a used video store that I go to, Star Trek, that I've mentioned on this channel a billion times at this point, and I picked some stuff up from a new place I discovered called TV's Flea, here in here in Kentucky where I live. You should look him up on Facebook. TB's Flea is awesome. Anyways, I did. Well, let's start off with the things I got from. Okay, let's start off with this because it's the only DVD I got this time. An American Werewolf in London. Great 80s horror film, one of my favorite werewolf movies, because this is directed by John Landis, and this one also shows a full werewolf transformation practically, like you see the guy's hands stretch out and everything, and his face stretch out and form into the wolf face because they used practical effects and all that. It's an amazing movie, and I actually got this brand new from Star Trek's video here in town where I live in Owensboro, Kentucky. Now, you're wondering, why isn't it sealed then if you got it brand new? Because I unwrapped it this morning because I'm going to watch it here in a little while. By the time of this recording, anyways. That was the only DVD I got. And then we'll move on. This also came from Star Trek. This is the Ring VHS. And of course, I've showed you guys my working VCR. I got tapes like these so I could watch stuff on the VCR because I thought it might be fun, because this is how I had movies when I was a little kid. I had the same tape when I was a kid. And the one thing I love about this Ring tape is the fact that there's a bit of an Easter egg, and I'll show you guys in a minute. There's a bit of an Easter egg with it, where when you play this tape, if it's fully rewound, it plays the cursed video from The Ring. I'll show you guys that in a minute. First, we'll talk about the other tapes I got. And this is the movie Cat's Eye, which if you watched my other videos, you already know I have a DVD of it. I just thought it'd be fun to have this for my VCR. I got this from TV's Flea. These next three, the next two I got from TV's Flea. I got another one tape from TV's Flea of the John Carpenter's The Thing from 1982. But the problem is somebody spliced the tape. And because of how much has been spliced into the cassette, my machine can't rewind it, and only like a few minutes of the movie are watchable on it because the tape won't play properly. I might actually have to take that one apart and see if I can unsplice it, see what the hell it's spliced with, which actually creeps me out because I'm afraid of what could be spliced with it, because you never know, people splicing tapes. But this is Cat's Eye, which I already have on DVD. I actually watched this on my VCR a couple days ago when I got this. Another movie I already own on DVD that I've shown on this channel, Tales from the Crypt presents Demon Knight. This is a cassette tape. I haven't used this on the VCR yet. And then this one is an interesting thing. This is the movie Powder, which I'm sure none of my viewers have heard of. If you have, that's cool. This is a movie about an albino guy who never set foot. He grew up alone, reading books because no one cared for him, and the farmer that did take care of him and kept him hidden ends up passing away, and the police find him hiding in the basement of their house, of the farmer's house, and it's soon discovered that not only is he albino and that's why he was hidden, but he also has a vast intellect and he's electrically conductive. Very weird movie, but it's very good. This is an interesting one because this is a demo tape. This is made for video retailers back in the day. This is before the movie came out on video. The companies would send these to the video stores. The full movie is on this tape. It's just weird because this is not something like to put it lightly, back, you notice it actually says that this is the property of Buena Vista Pictures and must be returned upon request. must be returned upon request. It's an interesting one because I've never used one of these tapes before. My dad said when he was a kid, when he would get movies early from his aunt because my great aunt used to work at a video distributor. And this is what they would get, is these demo tapes for the video stores. And it's funny because if this was like back in the day when this tape was sent out and it never went back, it's actually supposed to be illegal, but since nobody cares anymore, it is what it is. But it's a cool thing to have. It's an interesting thing to know because this is something, I guess the video retailers would watch it, and if they liked it, they put it on the shelves. I'm not positive, but this is a cool tape to have. It's a weird one though, but it is what it is. You see, it's a full-length screener for video retailers only. It's interesting tape. Let me show you what the Ring one does real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the tape player on. See the blue on the screen? That's because I have an adapter hooked to my TV because this wouldn't work any other way. The reason I wanted this tape though is because it does this. This is what it does when you first play it. Yep, the cursed video is on it. Now, I first discovered that this does this at the beginning of the tape by accident when I was a little kid. Because I used to have the same tape for the VCR I had in my bedroom when I was little. And I discovered this by accident. I forgot about it for a few years and then rediscovered it whenever when I was staying with my dad's girlfriend. Well, girlfriend he had a couple years ago. He broke up with years ago. Because she had the tape and I went to watch it and this happened. It's a pretty cool thing. It was creepy as hell to me at the time when I discovered this because I didn't know it did this. I guess they did that as an Easter egg because it's a VHS of this movie. Oh, you can. My phone camera can see all the lines in the video. I promise you, it's not so bad in real life. And that's it. Oh. The ringing sound. Anyways, that was my collection update for today. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you're a horror fan like I am, you probably thought that was badass if you've never seen that before, that the tape does that at the beginning. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.